You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not.
Hey guys, it's Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys, and today is going to be a fall inspired makeup tutorial. I really wanted this makeup look to sort of emulate fall with a lot of warm tone colors and a really nice bold dark lip. So this is the look that I came up with. I actually really like it. This is a lot more dramatic than I would normally go. But you can easily tone this look down if you want to by pairing it with the nude lip. And I also want to let you guys know that I actually started a new video schedule because since school started, I needed to sort of tweak my video schedule to sort of work around my school. So now I'm going to be uploading every Monday and Thursday. I really hope you guys enjoyed this fall inspired makeup tutorial, and let's get right into it. Now to prime the eyes, I'm going to take my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, take any primer of your choice and just apply it all over your eye. Then I'm going to take Peach Smoothie, which is just this light peachy color, and this is going to be our transition shade, and on a Sephora number 10 brush, I'm going to apply that right above the crease. Then I'm going to take Creme Brule, which is just a few shades darker than Peach Smoothie, and I'm going to apply that with a more precise blending brush directly into my crease to darken up the look just a tad and to give my eye a little bit more definition. Now for the star of the show, I'm going to take Burlesque, which is the most gorgeous color. It is like my obsession right now, and on a flat shader brush, I'm just going to apply that all over my lid, but leaving the last sort of quarter of my eye bare because we're going to apply a darker shadow there. You really want to wiggle the shadow all the way up until your crease. Then you want to take your blending brush that you used for the Creme Brule and just blend out that red color so there are no harsh lines. There's going to be a lot of blending in this look. Then I'm going to take this dark brown matte color called Mocha from Makeup Geek, and on a small little shader brush, I'm going to apply that right to the outer corner of my eye and sort of winging it out just a tad. You really want to make sure to blend between each step to ensure that all lines are smooth. Now to intensify Burlesque a little bit, I'm going to apply a little bit more to my lid. You're going to want to keep on doing this since we are blending so much. You really don't want to lose the intensity of the color. Now I'm taking some of Corrupt, which is just a matte black color from Makeup Geek, and on a small little pencil brush, I'm going to apply this right to the outer corner of my eye and then blend that out, of course. Then I'm going to apply my Burlesque once again to keep that color really nice and intense, and then going back in with my blending brush and making sure all lines are smooth. Then I'm going to take Blanc Type from MAC, and I'm going to apply that with a fluffy brush on my brow bone. We are taking out a pigment today. Woohoo! This is my favorite pigment from MAC. This is Copper Sparkle. It's so gorgeous. On my finger, I'm just dipping my finger into the lid and applying it to the center of my eye, and this is just going to add some dimension to the eye look. And then I'm going back in with the brush and just packing that on so it's really nice and intense. And then I'm going to clean up my under eye area with a makeup wipe, and now it's time to move on to the face. So I'm taking my Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my skin to prime it. And for my foundation, I'm using my NARS Sheer Glow, and I'm going to use my favorite foundation brush. This is a Sephora one. I forget the number. I will put it in the description box down below, and I'm just going to blend all that out. For my concealer, I'm going to be mixing two together. This is my Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Concealer and my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm applying it all the areas that you see here, and this is going to highlight the face. Now I'm taking my absolute favorite concealer brush. This is a Sigma F86, and I'm just blending everything out. Then I'm taking a little bit of Mocha on my flat shader brush, and I'm applying that underneath my lower lash line on the outer edge as well as on the inner corner, and I'm leaving the center bare. And then I'm just blending it out with some Peach Smoothie on a big fluffy blending brush so it's nice and smoked out. Then I'm going to wet a brush with some setting spray, and I'm going to take some of the Copper Sparkle and apply it right in the center of my eye and sort of blend it into the mocha color. And then I'm going to touch up on the lid a little bit more and apply some more so it's nice and intense. Now I'm going to take an eyeliner from Urban Decay. This is just a dark brown one, and I'm going to line the outer half of my upper lash line just to give my lash line a little bit of definition because I am going to be applying falsies. Now I will be right back because I'm going to apply my falsies as well as my brows off camera. I use my Velour Doll Me Up lashes. These are the most intense lashes ever. I'm obsessed with them. Now for the cheeks, I'm actually just going to be using bronzer. I'm not going to be using blush at all because there is so much color and like redness going on in the eyes. I don't want to add too much red to my face. So I'm just taking my Chocolate Soleil Too Faced bronzer, which smells amazing by the way, and on a contour brush, I'm just going to bronze on my face pretty heavily because I'm not using any blush. Now I wanted my cheeks to be insanely glowy, so I took my Becca Opal highlighter and on a Duo Fiber blush, I applied a ridiculous amount to the tops of my cheeks. Like my cheeks were literally a disco ball. I just thought it looked so pretty, especially with just the bronzer. Now I'm taking Nylon from MAC and on a small little concealer brush, I'm going to apply that right to the inner corners of my eyes to finish off the eyes. And now for the lips, I'm going to line them with Night Moth lip liner. This is just like a dark purpley-ish red lip liner. And then I'm going to fill them in with a matte lipstick. This is Diva from MAC. And then once you're done, you're pretty much done the whole entire makeup look. So that is it for the finished makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So that is it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!